Homework. The display shows the heights of some of the singers in a chorus, collected so that the singers could be positioned on stage with shorter ones in front and taller ones in back. Isn't that just a beautiful diagram there?
What beautiful diagram.
Don't you see it?
Don't you see it?
It's right there.
Literally, it's so pretty.
I don't know where you're like not looking correctly, but I see it.
It's just literally right in
It's
front of
literally
you.
right there.
Like
Nah,
that's
I
the
like
best thing
gaslight
ever.
for real.
Gaslight is not real.
Yeah.
Quoted by Christian. Any psych Christians.
There's literally no.
Do you not see the picture?
It's literally right there.
There's nothing up there.
Maybe you really do need a nap.
There's nothing.
He does need a nap. His brain isn't working. Diagram is right on the screen.
Yeah. It's literally right there, Nathan. Come
No.
on.
No.
That was not there.
It's literally been there the whole
Oh, you're
time.
fine.
Yeah, she
What
just
are you
improved it, that's
saying?
all.
No way I'm tripping this.
Emily, don't you see the diagram on the board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nathan didn't see it.
Nathan literally.
Nathan used! What do you say? You not.
I guess I gotta stop supplying you, bro.
He's losing it.
It's still recording, isn't it?
Yes.
Nathan, you just said edible recording. Whoa.
Oh gosh, Peyton.
What? I just.
Ava
admitted
texted
that
me
you're
yesterday,
gonna
and I wasn't up here,
Good thing nobody ever watched.
and she was like, "Was that Peyton cackling again?" I was like,
Yeah, that was
"Sorry."
probably me.
Bro,
All right.
Ava came in yesterday and was
We
like,
need to describe this distribution,
It's every day.
and not there is not acceptable.
Every day, bro.
What do you mean? You're not supposed to say that.
Nathan was.
It's been on the whole time, Nathan.
You just. I don't really know anything.
No chance.
Yes, chance.
Yes
Okay.
way.
Yes, way.
That's what my nephew says. I'm like, no way. And he's like, yes way.
That's so cute.
I was like, okay, buddy.
Okay, describe.
Like, you want us to say, like, a bimodal?
Yeah, yes, that's one thing I would like you to say.
Good job.
Ooh,
and, like,
it's
symmetrical something? It's kind of, I see some sort of symmetry.
huh?
No.
I'm not seeing symmetry. I almost said stagnant, but it's definitely not stagnant.
Yeah.
That's not one of the
Y'all,
words that we
I don't
can
even
There
know what
are
I'm seeing
some
anymore. Apparently I'm
differences
going
between
crazy.
the two sides
can't
of
answer
it,
this.
but like if you cut it in half, it's
Sorry, bro.
I don't know. It's
kinda
like
similar.
I don't understand how it's skewed. Like, is it skewed?
No.
Oh, so what? It's not uniform. Is there?
What does it kind of look like is happening?
Is going. Yep, I don't really know how
Whatever that.
It has two humps.
to. You sound so sad.
Okay.
It has
So there
to-
could be two groups.
Oh, I didn't know this was an option.
Okay, now the official, diagram is in your book with all the labels and such on it.
Wait, what page? You know what page?
72.
Wait, you just saying that?
No, I
Oh,
okay.
I went out there to get my
Okay,
history
cool.
books, but I just went to the bathroom and stuff.
I have gratitude stuff in my head now.
I do. But now it is.
What does that? Does that say
Height.
Leo 6876?
That is what I'm.
60, 68, 76.
What?
yeah,
Oh, I see
see
Leo.
what they're saying.
Oh, that's 60.
I just, the better graph is in your book.
Looks the same to me.
I think that one's it has character.
That's one way to put it.
That's how you tell somebody they're boring.
Oh, I see that. Oh, no.
No, that one's more fun. It's like it's more.
Wait, what are the
interesting.
words on this? Oh, no more singers.
Can you account for the features that you see here?
What do you mean?
No.
Can I count them?
Can you account for, like, why is it bimodal? What would make it that way?
Because there are
There's
more
two
than one
big
hump, two large thingies. Different places.
Okay, can you account for why there are two large thingies?
Because people have different heights and people,
That's
some
just
people
how
are
Lots
the
of-
same height as others.
That's just how the data played
That's
The
just
big-
how people are.
There's
So
a big
no.
group of tall
Can we
people.
say no?
How about there's likely a group of men
Oh!
and women?
Wait, that makes sense. Not really. Wait.
Like, there's a few short women, then there are some semi-tall ones, and then it gets down to a few that are pretty tall, and then we switch into the males who are much taller.
Oh!
We're
okay.
inferring information. Why would there be two groups of different height singers?
Does the women okay, that makes sense.
I mean,
There's two humps.
I
Different.
Did you infer that? No.
So,
Oh, funny back there.
yeah, what are you laughing
What
at?
are you laughing at?
She just called you that.
No, I'm ready for this week to be over.
yeah.
Well, it's
never mind,
Friday,
'cause I don't want to
so-
work.
You like Rihanna?
Did you say who?
You don't know who Rihanna is?
Oh, that's what you said.
Actually, it's Rihanna.
No one calls her Rihanna. I'm not calling her Rihanna.
Emails. Those are like from the past.
I always check my emails.
A university teacher saved every email received from students in a large introductory statistics class during an entire term. He then counted for each student who had sent him at least one email, how many emails each student had sent.
So you see this one though, right, Nathan?
There's
Are you
not?
lying?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Gosh,
Literally-
Nathan, come on,
It's
man.
literally right there like the other one.
No, I saw that. Is that what you did on the first one?
No, it was there the whole
No, that
time.
one was there the whole time. We were just trying to trick you with this.
No, y'all are lying to me.
Why would we ever lie?
You're just going crazy. Too much sinus medicine.
Honestly.
I did.
How much NyQuil did you have?
Yeah.
I actually had a terrible night's rest. I was actually. You don't want to hear about it.
Well, why would you
Maybe we do.
start? Now I want to hear about it.
Nah.
Because we care.
I mean, if you want to know.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe not in some situations,
Yeah,
though.
don't share everything. But like,
Ah!
oh my.
Look. 1, 6, 11, 16, 24.
21.
You're wrong.
At least I'm beautiful.
So I had a terrible night.
What'd you say?
I'm beautiful too.
I didn't say.
You said at least I'm beautiful. You're so mean to me.
What he said, at least I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
Josh,
I literally didn't say she wasn't.
Some people think
Josh, that really is
Say
rude.
something.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I think some people think I'm beautiful.
I think Nathan got out of sharing his story.
Yeah, like
Nathan,
No,
share
yeah,
your
share your
story.
story.
So
You
I was,
can't just be
so
like.
congested last night and like it was so nasty. I could not like stay asleep because I would wake up like choking on my own mucus.
Oh yeah, you told me you threw up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I just
this
imagine him going
oversharing
to his
part.
parents and be like, I threw up.
And then apparently I
Do
was.
you still do that? Do you still go with your parents in the middle of the night? I just threw up.
I threw
Oh,
up.
whoa.
But apparently I was like coughing like the entire night and I ended up waking up my mom.
Oh no.
And she came into my room and told me at 4, like around 4 a.m. to go take a hot steamy shower.
At
And just
4
get
a.m.
all like my mucus out.
Did you
Did
go?
you do that?
Yeah, so I showered at like 4 in the
No.
morning.
Did it
Did
work?
you go-
Damn, I ain't taking
And
that.
then she made me gargle like salt water in the shower
Okay.
too. Like,
Oh.
it was hurting.
Well, she's so sweet for caring about you.
But like, I ain't
And
taking
he's
a
like,
shower
it's
at
too
4 in the
early.
morning.
And then I finally went back to bed at 4:30, but then I had to wake up at 6 for today.
For today.
Are you okay?
That's a lot of mucus.
Super
I had it
contagious.
too. And other people had it too. It's going around.
I didn't have it.
It always goes around weeks 3 and 4 school.
I believe I have
I
a
mean,
really
I
good
probably-
immune system.
And
so
I've
I'd
never
say-
gotten
My
it.
immune system
probably-
doesn't like
I didn't
to
have it
do
till I
stuff.
went to college.
Have what?
The same plague that hits high school, it hits, or well, in elementary, I guess, but like hits college like bad. Like weeks 3 and 4, everyone's sick. There's no getting around it.
Okay, what are we doing with this?
All right.
Why do these confuse me so much?
Yeah, stats is
From the histogram, would you expect the mean or the median to be larger?
Mean.
Why?
Because
Honestly,
it's
don't
like,
know.
because like the big one is like to the left, like on the left side. So those are the smaller thingies. Like the
So it's
thingies.
skewed right.
Yeah, that.
And yesterday we said if it was skewed right, the mean was greater than the median.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right.
I didn't mean it
Sorry. Sorry.
It's been a long week.
If it's skewed left, is the
wasn't.
median.
It really
larger?
has. I probably could have missed it like a day this week.
Yes.
Oh.
But I still
Yeah, you
said-
probably should have.
So I really was just guessing.
Yeah, Josh.
And if they're equal, then it's symmetric. Write a few sentences describing the distribution, shape, center, spread, unusual features.
Oh no, Josh, it's more than one sentence. What are you gonna do?
So it
Those are the right
starts off
sentences.
Say one
high,
So do I.
and then
Yeah, it does.
well, okay, how do I word this?
Okay, so let's see. It's like
Where's most of your data?
it's on the left.
Left
And then
side.
it.
Okay, less than what?
Less than 5.
Less than like, I guess I'd say
No, it's less than
9. Well,
Most
like,
data
everything is over there.
Is less than 5, because the biggest ones are all right here together. Okay, so most data is less than 5. We'd already said it was skewed right. What else do we notice?
There's some like an outlier.
Okay, there's an outlier. Far from the rest of the data. It's not English class. If you want to write sentences, you can be my guest.
Yeah.
Okay. And the spread is fairly small because it's all kind of packed in together.
Oh, he was like, what do you mean?
Which summary statistics would you choose to summarize the center and spread in these data, and why?
Summary statistic. What are the summary statistics to choose from?
So your options are mean and standard deviation or median and IQR.
Median and IQR.
Why?
Because why not?
What's
Wait,
the stuff you do?
what's the other option?
Mean and standard deviation.
I feel like you're
What's
gonna
standard
start writing the
deviation?
other.
We put this in our notes.
Yes, I'm thinking of that. So I would probably say it's
It was like one of the last things we wrote. I said, if it's
IQR,
this, use
IQR.
Yeah, median IQR.
median and IQR.
Because it's skewed.
Yeah, it's skewed.
So median and IQR because it is skewed. And it's like super skewed.
Guess I'm good at guessing.
Tell Josh.
Except when it tells me to explain.
Exercise.
Next size? Oh, next size.
Yeah.
Why
I
would
was- I don't know why.
Like,
You're like,
I just. Why would you need to know next time?
shows the neck sizes in inches of
Of
250
anything
men.
what next?
Recruited for a health study. What health study?
Health study.
If your neck is fat.
If your neck is
it's
bigger, it allows more oxygen intake.
Oh well, that's not how it works.
Josh, how would you know? Have you done a neck study?
If your neck is larger, you can. I'll
Your
look it up.
esophagus doesn't just grow.
You don't know that. I
If
think
your
you're just. I just think you're.
if
just
your
assuming
neck
you're
size is
inferring.
larger,
Yeah,
it
you
is
just get
harder to die
more
by
neck fat.
strangulation.
Because they can't wrap their hands around their neck.
Just use the chainsaw.
That's
See,
not
I have a
strangulation.
small neck.
Who is this one?
Definitely have a small neck.
You could get strangled to death really easily.
Yeah, I probably could.
What is this conversation?
Well, somebody tried to strangle Smooches earlier, so.
Yep.
Several
What?
people.
I don't appreciate it.
Smooches was hung,
Yeah.
but not by the
Oh,
chimney with
it's
care.
No.
No.
There was no care involved.
He was hung by a racket strap.
That's what that was.
Yeah, it was Christian's old racket.
She still carries everything.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, I guess
Oh,
it's
like
gone
before
now.
the last.
He gone.
Gone.
Alright, the histogram shows the neck sizes in inches of 250 men recruited for a health study in Utah. Which summary statistic would you choose to summarize the center and spread of these data and why?
Standard deviation.
And
Mean and standard deviation.
why?
Kind of
It's more
symmetric.
It's not skewed, so we're gonna go with mean and standard deviation. It's unimodal and mostly symmetric. And obviously I didn't put all the like unit things on there, but this is neck size. And this is number of men. Starts at 12 and it goes up to 17.
Nice.
70?
17.
I was like, what? I was like, oh, I don't think that's possible.
Oh wait, 17 is this inner one, not that one.
17 though, I feel like that's a large neck. Like, how long is 17 inches? Wait. I don't have a ruler.
Where's the ruler
I
at?
need a
Oh, I
ruler.
just realized neck size is like the length of the
No.
neck, not the width.
I was thinking.
What?
Oh wait.
No, it's actually
I was
around.
thinking
Yeah.
width.
It's like when you go to buy a shirt and it asks what neck size you need.
I was thinking width.
Well, it's not length either.
It's not.
No.
It was like
If your neck is 17 inches long, you need to go to a doctor.
So it's circumference, right? So, for
I thought it was width.
Oh, my abs
It was like, if your neck is 17 inches, you might as well be a giraffe.
My,
I was also thinking width too, so
my abdomen hurts.
Better.
So
I said
Will-
my abs hurt, and he goes,
Will
what
said it
abs?
was like, oh,
I'm in
sorry,
my
Mom.
abdomen.
I'm sorry.
everyone has abs.
Yeah, it's just
The laundry's just piled up a little more for some people.
Amen. Amen.
They need to be protected, Josh.
Hallelujah. I
I
know.
can't believe we thought it was
Did anyone else think it was like the
Wait, so
circumference
I
of
was
the
right
round
the
neck?
first
I was like, oh yeah, it's,
That's
well,
width.
yeah, how did you were like,
I was,
yeah, if they
wait,
were gonna
I was
hang
right the
somebody, it
first
would see
time.
how easy it is to strangle
I
them.
was right the first time. So then
What do you
why
think?
did
They're
I-
strangling them long? Like,
Straight like this. I don't know what we were thinking.
Josh, what did you think about it?
Okay. Not that.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, have y'all ever bought a shirt before?
I knew what they meant by
Yeah, but people are usually like, what's your neck size? Like, I just put my neck in the hole. Like,
Okay, for women, they don't do neck sizes.
Yeah.
oh, really?
No.
They don't?
Why do they
No.
do for men? Like, if your neck
'Cause-
fits, your neck fits.
No, because their ties have to fit.
If the neck fits,
For ties, that makes sense.
good job, Peyton.
Oh. Alright.
Like, are you a size 12 and neck?
Okay, field trip to JCPenney's.
Yay!
I didn't even think about that. I just assumed that you just tie it to the length you need. Like,
Okay, no, it's got to be tight so that if it's a loose neck on it, then your tie would be like out to here.
oh,
It needs to be tight to your neck.
I'm so done.
I'm glad I'm not a man. I want to fail at manliness. It's like,
I'm so
I wouldn't
confused.
understand the tie. Ooh, which one are we on?
I
I
never
can
had
have
my
20.
a snark though.
Next size again. You can tell it's Friday.
Why
We're
you
just
lying
so-
over there?
It's hot in here.
You
Sorry,
can
that
adjust
was
it back, yeah.
I'm cool.
Oh, maybe not that much.
Not that much.
I'll
Well,
leave, guys. Don't
You
worry.
fitting to freeze us out. That's good.
I'm done with the next one. No.
All right,
Sorry.
look again at the histogram of men's neck sizes. Is the mean closer to 14, 15, or 16 inches, and why?
15.
I agree.
No, yeah, means closer to 15.
Why?
Because most men have a 15 inch.
I mean, if you look at it, the two tallest things are like right next to 15.
Because most of the men recorded had 15 inches. Oh, wait.
I think Peyton's cackling.
Sleep will have time to come.
Mean is closest to 15 inches because that's the balancing part of the histogram.
Right.
Oh, this will be a fun one to play back.
Well, the start of it was
What was
crazy.
What was the start of it?
Well, it was like, yeah, we're gonna strangle people.
Oh.
Like, I think
Well,
they're harder to strangle if their neck's
Well,
bigger.
Nathan talking about
But
his
I'm talking
nipples.
about width. Oh wait, just
Oh,
kidding.
yeah.
I'm talking about length.
Yeah.
I'm just like a 17-inch neck length is like.
Right, well-
You are literally a
In
giraffe.
Africa, you know, the women stretch out their necks.
Not that
I
much.
don't think they get to 17 inches.
Oh, this is what happens on Friday in the afternoon. Is the standard deviation closer to 1 inch, 3 inches, or 5 inches?
Where you were going.
Huh?
Is the standard? It would
I'll
be
say
closer
three.
to.
Well,
It'd be
Just
closer
the
to
funsies.
5 inches.
Standard deviation.
I'd say 3 for funsies. You
We're
know,
not doing
just
it
a
for
little-
fun.
There is
yes.
nothing funsies about what we're doing.
We're not
guys.
funsying
The
this.
standard deviation would be closer to 5 inches.
It's distance from the mean, not to the max.
One.
So
1.
Yeah, Josh.
Guys, I was just guessing again. Don't
Standard
worry, I know what I'm
deviation
doing.
is closest to 1 inch because the typical value lies 1 inch from the mean.
Oh, yeah.
There are a few points as far as 4 inches from the mean. And none as far as 5 inches. So those are too large to be a standard deviation for this particular problem.
can you explain that? Oh, I know you just did, but.
So basically, standard deviation we say is like every chunk out away from the mean. And so our typical values when we get into problems that are like more mean and standard deviation, we can go up to 3 standard deviations away. Okay? And so much of our data is in the first standard deviation away, so much is in the second, and then
Oh, is
the
this
third.
talking about like 1 inch away from like the
yeah, like what are the increments kind of that they're like looking at, basically.
Oh,
kind
I thought
of.
I thought it meant
Like 5 was doing like the distance to the max from the middle.
oh, okay.
Standard deviation is like that kind of think about it like more of the increments between it.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did you
I don't
write-
know. Well, because I thought
Why'd you write 4 inches?
I thought
instead
because,
of
like,
3 inches.
15 inches was like the average of what most people had. I thought like the 5-inch neck size is like closest to that. I mean, that's how I interpreted it, but I guess I was wrong. Well, then again, I guess you can't have a 5-inch neck.
That would probably be like,
Because I wrote it wrong.
I don't know what a 5-inch neck would look like.
I think that should be a cookie point.
Hop off this
Josh
neck.
wants a cookie point.
Yay.
Yeah, you haven't written any up there, so
We could be
I
the
wasn't
first- we
even
could be the
sure if you're
first
still
cookie
doing
point.
them this year.
Huh?
Which one?
You.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't sure if you were still doing cookie points.
Yeah, it was TBD, but
I say we should do them.
I think at least for these classes.
Yeah.
Y'all are stuck with me all day. Alright, that's it.
At least we get some good laughs.
That's a wrap.
At least we figure out what an X size is.